Thank you so very much to everyone that have been watching my videos, liking and commenting. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. So today I want to start a new series on some tips to raise children that will make you proud tomorrow. I want to share some tips that in raising children that will make you proud tomorrow. I know that every mommy and daddy want children that will make them proud in the future. So the number one tips I will jump into without wasting much time is discipline. Discipline is the number one tips. What is discipline? Discipline simply means a practice to train. Train who? Train someone. Train someone to follow what? Follow rules and code and regulations. You know, when in a family, there must be a rule, there must be code, there must be things that children are following. Okay, so discipline is one thing that you cannot raise your children without. Okay, now in discipline, like the Bible said that you should raise up a child in the way he should go. It's like an instruction to follow instructions, to obey. So the Bible said that foolishness lies in the heart of children. Every child has this level of foolishness in them. Most which is caused out of ignorance. Okay, so now as a mother and as a father, it's your duty to lead them and teach them, and it's something you cannot keep aside. So we'll look at the 3 steps on how to discipline a child. Number 1, fathers and mothers, I understand how it feels so much, but try not to discipline a child in anger. Discipline a child with love. Don't do it when you're angry. And listen, it's not about flogging. No. For all of you, mommy and daddy that like to flog us, it's not about flogging. No. Whenever you're angry, the child has done something. Yeah. Now you're angry. Calm yourself down. Just mommy and daddy, be calming down. Be calming down. When you're calm, you understand? You can now go and do whatever it is, measure that you want to use to discipline the child. And another thing, the second step is discipline that child and explain why. When the child does something and you not explain, you just go, okay, some people will just come and beat a child. And the child will be wondering, why did my mother beat me? Why did my father flog me? You will not even say anything. You will just beat the child and you walk away. Tomorrow, that child will repeat that. You beat the child. Next tomorrow, the child will repeat him because the child has not understand why he shouldn't do that. Now, when the child has done something and you want to correct this child, it's simple. When you explain to this child, it will not stop you from taking the measures you want to take to discipline the child. So please explain to them why. Don't go and play on that sand. If you play on that sand, you're going to soil yourself. Remember, we are going out. Let them know. Even sometimes when you pose disadvantages, they always go with that. And then do it in their favor. Tell them why that if you do this thing, this is what is going to happen to you. Would you want this to happen to you? You're going to see they will not want that to happen to them. So they will not do it. So please explain to them why you discipline them. Be calming down. And then the last point I want to take on this topic is don't make empty threats. Don't make empty threats. When you say it, do it. If you don't do your homework, I will not give you harabina or happy hour to go to school tomorrow. And I mean it. Minutes. If the guy or the child did not do it, the next morning while you're packing their lunchbox, don't put that. It does not mean that you hate the child. You love that child so very much. Yes, but that is called discipline. Let the child understand. It's a process, so you can't just be doing he's crying. I don't want him to cry. That's why I gave it to him. You will not achieve anything. Some parents, they set rules, but they don't follow up. And it's in the following up that you actually achieve results. So these 3 steps, put it to work, and you will see how far you will achieve. And another thing, finally, is that remember that discipline is meant to bring intimacy between you and your child. It's not supposed to make the child isolate himself or be scared of you. My dad is going to be, my mom. No, discipline draws them closer to you, because by the time you explain to a child why you discipline the child is going to see it in love. He's not going to see it as if you, they hate me, I don't know why they don't like. No, he will see it in love, and love brings intimacy. So have that in mind. And I'm going to stop here now. Share this video, like this video, comment on this video, follow my page. God bless you. I love you guys. And look out for tip number 2.